press conference number one, we've got head coach Charlie Sullivan for Springfield, along with Greg Woods and Luis Vega. Congratulations, guys, on a great win. You really came out firing on all cylinders, it looked like to me. Is that as well as you played all year, would you say, Coach?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that's nerve-wracking about that match, we haven't played in so long, so we don't know what to expect. So I think, to your point, just to be aggressive is kind of a safe way to go. So I think that's kind of what happened there.
Greg, give me your thoughts on the match. You had 9 kills, and you had a tremendous hitting percentage as a team, 493 as a team. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I thought we had one goal in mind when we came in today. You know, Kean's a really great program. They came in and had a really good regular season, so we knew they were going to be coming after us and be coming pretty hard. And they were going to play well, so we had to do what we had to do. And I have all credit to Luis, our setter, and our passers on our team. We were able to get in rhythm early and just really get the job done on the offensive end.
Luis, congratulations. Another strong match for you as well. You were here a couple of years ago when we played. It looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger since you were here last time.
Definitely. A lot of years that passed, a lot of learning from experience. As you can see, like you can tell, I was a little baby. As anybody can see, it was just great to like be back here and enjoy the time with my friends and just come out here and just come on strong and go with the plan that coach gave us today on executing well.
No, and I saw you did try to shuffle in some players later in the match as well. Is that something you're trying to get some experience for the younger guys as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's good to see them in that environment, see how they react. Yeah.
Now, what about game coming up? You have the winner of that in the late semifinal match tomorrow. What do you know about the 2 teams coming up here?
We know they're both really good. Both physical teams. I mean, I don't think we're very physical in this tournament. I think a lot of teams are bigger than us, but we just know they can play good ball and they can put a good level of play out there. So I'm just going to do some scouting and see what happens.
Greg, you talked about a game plan. What kind of strategy did you have against a team like Kean? You said you hadn't played in quite a while. What kind of strategy did you have against a team like that?
Yeah, so one of our big things, and obviously one of their outsides, Jacob Kaufman, got hurt, and so we knew they were going to rely heavily on the middle, and so that was our game plan that we prepared for today, just stop in the middle and kind of seeing what they were doing and what other guys they were going to call on in their offensive scheme, and then we were just trying to shut them down and then in return work on our transition and put our offense into play.
Yeah. Louis, where would you say you are, let's say today versus end of your sophomore year? Do you still have kind of a little bit of room to be super sharp, everything like that? Where would you say you are?
Well, a lot of learning, like I've been talking about, just learning from a lot of experience. I definitely feel like I've been getting better. I've been working a lot on my blocking. Coach, I've been blocking, just teaching me every day. I've been learning from all that experience, off-season and stuff, and it just come in. I feel like I can get a lot better as long as the years go by, and just thankful like I have one more year to learn more.
Greg, how do you feel physically? You know, you had such an off season, full of getting yourself ready. How do you feel physically today?
I feel good. And credit to our athletic training staff and all the resources we have at our institution. They did a great job in the fall of rehabbing me and getting everybody, not only me, ready for the season, whether it's down in the weight room, getting stronger, or taking care of our knees and all of our needs after practice. So they're doing a really good job of that.
Did you feel, did you think to yourself just get extra motivation, off of last year where you experienced both the super highs and the super lows? Was that something just on your mind in terms of how you prepared?
Oh yeah, it's something that we came into this season with, using our experience from last year as the motivation and use it for the fertilizer for our growth for this season, and just getting better every day from that. So there's definitely a lot of motivation for everybody on our team.
How do you make sure in a game like this or a match like this that you don't look ahead? I mean, playing a young team on paper, obviously, looks more dominant here on your side. As a coach, what do you do to make sure the team's not looking ahead?
We're practicing staying focused all year, so it's nothing new, nothing different than other matches. Just controlling things we can control and just being good every round.
And Greg, for you, so you didn't start some matches in March. What was the difference for you? What are you doing today? And that you what you have to do to make sure that you're able to stay consistent?
Yeah, I had to get my mind right in that early March and the matches you're referring to. I was focusing on too much on my errors and not letting them just pass me by. I was focusing on other things that were attributing to my lack of potential, I guess you would call it, and really just look inside and see what I had to do to get better. And credit to my teammates because they were with me through the whole entire process, and they never gave up on me. So that was extra motivation to never give up and be the player that for them that they know I can be. So.
I have one more question. Luis, what would you attribute the hitting percentage to? Very efficient, just 5 hitting errors for the entire team in the match. You guys just very efficient with your hitting.
Well, when it comes to practice, we all practice in transition all the time. We just want to keep the ball on the court and stand the rallies, so we allow our team to play more defense, get some tools, and play really smart.